and we'll use this one if it's better than the last one to kind of show the team.
Well, your kickoff was definitely better. So I'm going to share my screen. It says disabled, so you're going to have to let me in.
All right, let me do that for you. Cool. You're ready to go.
All right. Can you, let's see, share screen. Share. Can you see me? Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fantastic. So I guess first and foremost, is there anybody on the call that has no clue what John was talking about as it relates to Valvoline Drive? So is this a new promotion from Valvoline for anybody? No, so everybody was familiar with Drives. Okay, so as John mentioned, Drives is going away, and the reason that it's going away is that we took a lot of the feedback from you all as customers that the program was clunky, and you know, customers didn't really want to take the time and effort to go through the motions to, you know, earn the possibility of the discount. So what we did was we took that feedback and said, look, let's just come up with something simpler that would be simpler at the counter for the service advisors, as well as for the customer. But the ultimate goal is to give the customer an additional reason to come back, right? I mean, the most important reason that they're going to come back is because of you know, professional service that you provide. So there's not a coupon in the world that can overcome crappy service. So it's real important that you continue to provide that high level of customer service. And if you do that, we're going to be able to reward this customer, all of your customers, with either $15 off full synthetic oil change, $10 off a max life oil change, or $5 off a conventional oil change on their next visit. So that being said, Drives is going away and VPerks is coming in. So what's different? You know, I just announced one. It's 15, 10, and 5 are the discounts, period. There's no chance of winning a free oil change. It's a 15 off full synthetic, 10 off max life, and 5 off conventional. But the beautiful part is they don't have to play a game. Every customer is going to earn the same reward. And again, the goal is a simplified process to give a customer a reason to come back and visit you the next time. The only thing the customer has to do is register a My Valvoline account, and after their service, upload a picture of their invoice. It's truly that simple. Last year, we created a QR code that was specific for PGW. And this year, Valvoline has created a generic QR code that just takes the customer to their My Valvoline account.com website. And again, all they have to do is put in their customer information, upload a picture of their invoice, and in a couple of days, they'll earn their reward off their next visit. So it is digital reimbursement again. So when the customer comes back in for service, and I'll walk through that process here in a second, but when that customer comes back for that service, they'll either show you their reward that's in their mobile wallet, or they can simply log back into the My Valvoline account, and the rewards will pop up once they enter their user ID and password. Any questions so far?
Sir.
Okay. So about 2 weeks ago, you guys should have received a point of sale material box that's about the size of a poster frame. It's like 18 by 24, 24 by 36, something like that. And in this top right-hand corner, there was a label on it that said "Do not discard," and it mentions VPerks. Inside of that box, you should have received tear sheets with a QR code, which is what you'll need to give the customer. On the back of it, there's a promo code, and every one of those tear sheets in your store has the same promo code, and the promo code is your Valvoline account number. Okay. So on the back of that is a promo code. You've also should have received 2 of these monitor cards. The monitor cards are pretty slick, especially for the Midas stores. and I guess even the speedies, you can put that right across your monitor. And then as the customer comes to bill out or when they go to check in, on the front side of it, it talks about the VPerks loyalty program promotionally for the customer. But on the back side of that card, it basically is a script explaining the VPerks program that you can just read back to the customer, explaining VPerks. And then the other piece that you have is just an easel back, like a counter card, and it's got a place where you can put the tear sheets on top of it. So we learned early this morning with some of the Columbia Midas stores, some of the stores didn't get their point of sale material. Is there anybody on this call that hasn't seen that? And thanks, Justin, for sending me that list.
No problem.
Okay, so maybe the speedies did get all theirs. If for some reason you didn't, just to reach out to your area manager or myself, and we'll make sure that you get them. As you go through those tear pads, when you start getting low, you need to let me know you need more tear sheets, because again, the promotion code on the back of that tear sheet is specific to your location. So William, if you run out and you walk next door and you grab the tab Main Street's going to get all the credit when that customer comes back.
All right, gotcha.
Okay.
Tony, I do have a question. So that QR code has nothing to do with my store. They actually have to have that tear slip.
Correct. The promo code on the back. So one thing you could do is just write down that promo code. You could on the back of that monitor card, you could literally put a piece of tape on the back of that monitor card facing you and write down your promo code. Like Williams, I think yours is 701531. I think that's your account number.
It is.
Okay. Why I know that, guys, is beyond me, but I know his. Okay. So
He's Santa Claus. That's why.
So point being is this, like, you don't even need the tear sheets necessarily, because you could just tell the customer the promo code is 701531.
So if they scan it off of the desktop card, then that means that we have to give them the promo code.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna walk through the process, and actually I sent John a cheat sheet that shows the customer process step by step, as well as the redemption process step by step. And we can get that sent out to you. But I'm going to go through it pretty quick here in a second. So the VPerks loyalty program was effective February 1st, and it goes through the entire year of 2022. So you've got 11 months to rock this thing. And to John's point earlier, like, we'll absorb your discounts. The goal really is, like, quit doing the discounts on your own. Like, take advantage of this VPerks loyalty program, get the customers to sign up. They'll get the mobile redemption reward when they come back in for their next oil change. You can give them that discount. We'll run a report at the end of the month, and we'll know how many discount credits were given at each PGW location, and then we'll be able to post that back to each one of the accounts.
Yeah, we'll post it back at the end of the month to you guys, like we do Groupons, to get back into your store's gross profit. That way it goes back into you calculate the pool of each month now, especially with the South Carolina stores on the new plan. Florida, you guys still need the gross profit. So, either we do that, or maybe we do something else where we collect the money into an account and we use it for a team outing. I don't know, but either way, you guys will get the credit back. So we want you guys to use that instead of using our own money and your own money. So use it as much as you can.
So I'm actually in New Jersey today, and I was in a Midas store, a different Midas store, and I walked through the store manager's name's Norm. So I walked in and found the point of sale material box unopened. right? So I opened it up and I'm like, Norm, like, let me walk you through this process, right? So customer sitting in the waiting area, I'm explaining it to Norm, and the customer's like eyeballing us, right? And I'm like, I look at the guy, I'm like, all you gotta do is scan this QR code, dude. Right? And he's getting his service now. So all he's got to do is fill that out, put in that promo code for this store's account number, take a picture of his invoice, and he'll earn, I think he was getting a full synthetic oil change. So he'll earn $15 off his next oil change. So this, in my opinion, okay, and this is brand new. So if you guys come up with a better process, like, I'd love to know it. But based on my experience and knowing the way your business works, customer arrives, shows up for an oil change, right? So Speedy's is going to be like most of them. I would have that QR code, right? Whether you do it outside when you greet them in the parking lot, like, just take that monitor card, put it on your clipboard, walk out, and just say to them, hey, by the way, are you part of our VPerks reward program? And the customer's going to say no, because it's brand new, right? So then you just need to say, okay, well, scan this QR code, put in your information, and when we bill out your oil change, all you'll have to do is enter this promo code, take a picture of your invoice, and you'll get $15 off your next full synthetic oil change, or 10 off max, like 5 off conventional. Truly that simple. While the customer's in your waiting area, they can begin it. So if you ask them to scan the QR code at the greeting, they should have the registration done within minutes. All they have to do is put name, address, phone number, email, and then they'll be waiting for you. Enter the promo code, take a picture of their invoice, done. Okay.
And Tony, I'm also cool with, I'm cool with the stores telling the customers, hey, if you go ahead and sign up today, whatever, whatever discount it is, like, I'll give it to you on this oil change now, as long as you sign up, just to give an incentive for the customer to sign up so they can come back again with another coupon. So if we got to give them the coupon today to match the coupon that's coming in like 2 weeks for the next one, just go ahead and give them the discount.
Yeah. And that's awesome. Yeah. Like, hey, can I use it today? Actually, you won't be able to use this one, but I'm going to take care of you. Yeah. I'm going to take you off. I'm going to take this $15 off today. Right. Just sign up.
So,
And
John,
go ahead.
John, this is a question for you. They can use our mailer coupons and the Valvoline perk coupons in combination, correct?
That's a great question that I would say yes, since we're going to get the money back from Valvoline. So yeah.
Okay, because Valvoline drives, they were able to combine both coupons.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
From our perspective, you can continue to do that.
Okay.
Ultimately, what I would hope we'd be able to do for you as partners, like, avoid you for having to take that anymore, right? Gradually. So, like, not in 2022, like, let's get through the first half of the year, right, and get this thing rolling. But eventually, ideally, you think the customer walks in with a coupon and has, what do you give, like, what's a typical coupon for a full synthetic oil change?
$10.
Okay, so hey, I'm going to go ahead and use this $10 oil change today, but if you sign up for this, you'll get $15 off your next one.
By the way, I'm all for limiting our coupons.
Sure.
I just want to make sure that, I set the right expectation with the team.
Absolutely. So again, we'll send this out to you guys, the cheat sheet, but basically, customer scans QR code, right? Button on the left will pop up. They'll put in their customer information. They'll enter in their promo code. The next screen will say, here's the offers that are available. Which one do you want? And if it's a full synthetic oil change, they're going to choose $15 off, right? And then it's going to say, hey, which service are you getting? Right? Make sure this is the service that you're getting. I'm going to choose full synthetic oil change. Take a picture of my invoice, click on submit, and then it's going to say, thank you for your submission. Please be on the lookout for notification when your reward becomes available. It says 1 to 2 weeks. it's going to be a week at most. Okay. They'll be able to use that on their next visit. They can either add it to their mobile wallet or they can just log back into their My Valvoline account and those coupons will be there.
Tony, I got another question. I'm sorry,
Sure.
but
Nope. Good.
you said that we're gonna be able to get how many captures we have off of this, correct? And you said that's coming, what, at the end of the month?
Sure. We'll be able to run the report monthly.
Is that coming straight to the stores or is that going?
It's an access for PGW. So there'll be a login that'll be available, but it will list all the stores. So it'll be all 25 locations for PGW.
Gotcha.
We convert it to an Excel spreadsheet. We sort it by location, and then you'll have it.
Right. I'm just, I want to see what the team, how many we're capturing if we're in the
Sure.
right percentages.
Well, we're definitely going to report. I'll share with you that in a minute. So any questions on getting the customer signed up for the reward? Scan QR code, become a part of our VPerks, put in your customer information, enter the promo code, take a picture of your invoice, get your coupon. Now, customer comes back for their next oil change. My recommendation is that you say to that customer, by the way, are you part of our VPerks program? And that customer is going to either say one of two things. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, which means I'm not signed up. Or, you know what, you told me about that last time, remind me, right? Okay, well, if you signed up last time, you should have a coupon in your mobile wallet, or we can just scan this QR code again and log back into your account, right? If they have a reward available when they log in or in their mobile wallet, this is what it will look like. If they have more than one offer, right, they'll list all three. But typically it's going to list one of these offers. There's a button there that says redeem now. You'll tap the phone that says redeem now. This window in the middle is going to appear and it's going to say, I am ready to redeem this because I am at Fast Eddie's Oil Change in Lansing, Michigan. Click redeem now again. That coupon will go away. The customer out. When you hit redeem now, that credit gets posted to your account. Any questions on that?
Simple to me.
Michael Livingston. Customer
Yes.
walks in your store and says, I need an oil change. What are you going to ask them?
So if you're part of our drive thing,
Wrong.
Help him. Help him.
Part of
Somebody help him.
VPerks.
Are you part of our VPerks rewards program, right? If
Okay.
you said drives wouldn't be the end of the world, you'd be able to explain yourself out of it. But are you part of our loyalty program, right? Are you part of our VPerks program? Like, come up with something that you're comfortable with. Don't call it drives. Come up with something that you're comfortable with. Are you part of our VPerks program? If they say no, Michael Livingston, what are you going to say?
well, here, scan this QR code with your phone. Go ahead
There
and
you
get the
go.
information out.
There you go.
I
right?
apologize. Working on 3 cars and talking all at the same time.
That's all right. Sorry about that. No, you're good to go. Yep. Scan this QR code, walk them through the process. Look, the steps are on the back of that monitor. So walk them through it. You do this a couple times, you're going to get used to it. You're going to get into a rhythm. You're going to get customers to sign up. They're going to come in with these mobile rewards. You're going to redeem them, and we're going to credit you either 15, 10, or 5.
All right.
John, I got another question for you. Do I need to build a Valvoline coupon code, or is that something you're gonna build to push out? for Sage?
If you're doing it through Sage, then can you do that on your side?
I can do that on my side, but I didn't know if you were gonna build them for everybody and push it out to the computers, but I could do it on my side.
Yeah. Does everyone else know how to do that in Sage, Michael and Spencer?
What was that again? I couldn't hear you.
Do you know how to build a coupon button in your computer system?
Yes, sir, I can.
Okay. I mean, as long as you guys have a coupon button that says, the 5, 10, or 15, that's fine. You can use that. It doesn't have to specifically say VPerks, because what we're going to do is when Valvoline sends us a report every month, that's going to be the most accurate report that we use to give you guys back the credit. So we're not going to be tracking off a Sage or Rider.
Gotcha.
All right. So in order to get this thing started off right, we'll have a little swag bag contest
Those suck.
because I know John loves swag bags and everybody wants a Frisbee the keychain.
Those prizes stink.
All right. So what if we give out hoodies?
I'm cool with
Getting
that.
better.
You
Getting
guys are
better.
a rough crowd. All right. So we're getting better.
I say getting better.
So hoodies are the deal, okay? And there'll be a winner in each market. So Columbia, Charleston, Jacksonville. The store with the highest percent car count with registrations, okay? VPerk registrations. We'll be able to monitor how many rewards were issued, not redeemed, because they're not going to redeem them in February. They're going to issue rewards in February, right? So between today and the end of this month, the store with the most registrations as it relates to a percentage of cars, I guess we should do percentage of oil changes, John, would be more fair than cars. So percentage of oil changes, I'm going to change that. Do you agree with that, John? Percentage of oil change?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because they can't register unless there's an oil change on the invoice. So percentage of oil changes between now and the end of the month with a minimum of 10% registrations, right? So if you have 200 oil changes, you only have 15 registrations, you don't win. Got to have at least 10%, okay? Sales advisor, sales manager, assistant manager, win Valvoline hoodies, okay? 3 weeks, build some rhythm, right? Build a habit, and we'll keep track of it, and we'll announce the winners right after the first of the month.
Nice. And one winning area manager.
One
Well,
winning
Will-
area. Oh, that's right.
We'll
One.
just give him your size now, William.
I would tell you this though. Last
You know how we
year-
roll with that.
Last year, William would not have won. It would have been the Speedy in
Lexington.
Lexington.
Yep.
Yeah. Crushed it with
Yep.
drives registrations last year, and
That
actually
was
had the most
last year.
and also had the most redemptions. So,
Yep.
so maybe what I'll do is top store in each market, and then I'll think of a grand prize for the overall winner, and that'll include the area manager, and we'll do something. So the area manager will get a little something, and that top store across all PGW will win something as well. Maybe a Frisbee or two. Just kidding.
Tony, I appreciate it.
Just kidding. No, let's have some fun with it. Really, like the ultimate goal is this, guys. Like Valvoline as partners, like we want to be so much more than just like your oil distributor, right? We want to be a true partner in helping you grow your business. And we know that customer count is vital in the success of this business. So one way that we believe we can help is to help with your customer loyalty. Now I'm going to announce something probably the end of February, beginning of March, about a promotion that we're going to run with your existing customers. But we want you guys to focus on this loyalty program right now for the next 3 weeks to build a habit. And the goal is get them to sign up on myvalvolineaccount.com, earn their rewards, reduce the number of discounts that you guys are taking individually, and utilize the VPerks loyalty program, and we'll make sure that you guys get your credits. Any questions? Michael, are you done? Are you done with those 3 cards?
I'm good.
All right. John, anything to close out with? Does anybody have any other questions? Or John, any comments?
And John, you're gonna send out that cheat sheet?
Yes, I will. I'll send out the cheat sheet, and I'll send out pretty much this deck that we went over, and also send out a recording for the stores in Charleston and in Florida. That way you guys can watch it whenever you guys can with your team. So Eric and Steve, make sure your guys are familiar with the plan and the program. That's why I wanted you guys to be involved. But like ultimately, we don't want to use our money to give the customer a discount if they're willing to give us free money. So it's a no-brainer, right? So other than that, I'll send that out today.
Gentlemen, thank y'all very much.
Awesome. You guys have a great day. We appreciate all your partnership.
Thank you, gentlemen. Have a
Yep.
wonderful day.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.